Yes, you can't afford to let in someone of Lewis's quality. You will get punished. But a good response here. Smith.
People on the nines after maximums in their first two visits, and Ross Smith is looking to emulate them. And he's still going. That's 6 perfect darts from Ross Smith. Smith looking at 141 for a perfect 9-darter. The 7th is there. It comes down for treble 15, hits it. Ross Smith has hit a perfect 9 darts! 180, 180, 141 and double 18. He receives a hug from Adrian Lewis. This Gibraltar crowd are in dreamland. On their feet to a man.
Well, off of a max, and it's always exciting. Fired in a 7th treble 20 before missing the treble 19. And is he going to be in that position again? This time he gets the treble 19 out of the way. 12 9-darters this man has hit in his career. Will it be unlucky 13 for Murray? Double 12, and he gets it. A 9-dart finish for mighty Michael van Gerwen. It's perfection from the world #1. Murray, we will go on a little longer.
177.
Well, he's off 177. Well, I said I wasn't going to suggest anything, but Mike done it the other way around this time. He couldn't, could he? He couldn't, could he? He could. He has! Michael van Gerwen fires in 2 9-dart finishers in the same match, both completed with 144 checkouts. MVG is just sensational. It's magic, Mike. 6-2 victory.
The Players' Championship finals, and very nearly produced an incredible shock of beating Michael van Gerwen in the semi-finals to make his first major televised final. Ronnie Huybrechts fires in a maximum and a punch of the ever display on TV to beat Simon Whitlock and absolutely dismantle the wizard. But Ronnie Huybrechts has kicked off to hit a 9-darter earlier against Benito van der Paz. Can the Belgian Ronnie Huybrechts fire one back at him? The 7th dart is there. Treble 19 would leave double 12. Ronnie Huybrechts for the 9! It's there! Huybrechts achieves perfection in Wigan. A shake of the hand from Webster. Ronnie Huybrechts, 9-darter. An unreal day of darts, an unreal weekend so far. Our 4th in Wigan in just 2 days.
Looks a nice dart to follow. And we're going to see a match.
180.
Yes, in round 1 today, 6-3. To Rob Cross, who's on the hunt for a new nickname. But hang on a minute.
180.
Hold your horses. Joe Cullen steal the show with a 9-dart finish. Oh, he's almost there. He's almost there. Double 18 for a 9-darter. And he gets it. Joe Cullen with a perfect leg. Wonderful stuff from the rock star.
You know, there are players out there who've failed to beat MVG, and they've had time and time again come up against him because he keeps
good as a 180.
177.
And this time he's fired.
He's got the tricky treble 19, 2 treble 20s. There's the first.
And the second double 12. There it is! 9-darter. Michael Van Gerwen produces perfection in the final here in Wigan and puts him.
Gary Anderson and Peter Wright contested a final in the second Players' Championship event of this year. Anderson was unreal in that match and has his eyes firmly on the prize of yet another appearance in a final this year. That is back-to-back 180s for Peter Wright. He did it in the last leg, but he's done it to kick this leg off.
108.
A 180 from Smith gets him down to 90, but Peter Wright to produce perfection. Michael Van Gerwen hit a 9-darter in the final yesterday. Peter Wright could be about to produce one in the semis here today, because double 12 for the perfect leg. And it is there! Peter Wright nails 141, the perfect 9-dart leg. He's not...
$180.
To kick off leg 6. And he's in again. And again. It's on. The 9 is on. Chizzy, get busy. And provide perfection. Treble 19. Double 12. It's in, Dave. It's on, Dave. Step back. A crescendo. Double 12 for Dave Chisnell.
Game shot.
To complete the 9-dart leg, Chizzy has struck perfection here in Barnsley in the first match of the day. Superb stuff from Dave Chisnell.
Went for 3 bulls. I believe, from what I was told, he got 2 of them. But later in the match, Van Gerwen did something very similar to that right there.
Right in this match, because we know that Van Gerwen will try to leave 150 to retaliate. But he had the first 3 in the treble 20. And now he's found the treble 19.
It could be the curse of Ross Smith being extinguished. It could be. It might just well be over. The curse is gone! Michael Van Gerwen has got rid of the curse of Ross Smith! It's finally gone! It's only taken 5 years and 1 single day!
Having gone 2 legs down for the first time in the match, Chris Dobie has just put his foot to the floor. 180. And that is superb. Rival of Rob Cross becoming world champion. Players coming from nowhere. And look at this, Chris Dobie. To finish it off in style, he races to the board. Possible 141. It's on. Treble 19. Double 12 for Chris Dobie. Oh, it's magnificent! Hollywood Chris Dobie with a Hollywood leg of darts. Big moment, that one. A break straight back for MVG. 180. Straight in there with his first 180. $180. Back to back. He's hit 17 9-darters in his career, MVG. 2 years ago, he hit 2 in a game. And he's hit another one here today.
$177. $174
from MVG. He's not going to do something silly, is he? Oh, hello. He could do it again. And Michael Van Gerwen, for the second week running, hits a perfect leg of darts.
Again, there are a couple of those players that seem to have these runs out of a clear blue sky.
180.
Not that.
$180.
Well, look at this. That leaves 141 for a moment of magic in the semi-final on the stream here. Treble 19, double 12. And Noppert nails the 9. Perfection from the Dutchman here in the semi-finals at the Players' Championship event.
First player in the final to 6 legs, the first player in the final to 7 legs. But he was not the first to 8. The new target.
180.
Maybe.
Tournament. And now he's looking for a 170 something here.
147.
For a 9-dart leg and a 147 break. And he gets it! Michael van Gerwen in sensational style. A 9-darter for MVG, and he's found another way to do it.
Off and running.
There's lyrics in his walk-on song, isn't there? Darren Webster, centimetre of his being than probably anybody in world darts. He is a pocket rocket, and that's begging to be hit.
James Wade has just fired in. Are we on again for a 9-darter on the European Tour? We may just well be. That's 7, and that is number 8. James Wade to lose my voice. Double 12. Successive weekends on the European Tour.
Evergreen and ever present, Steve Beaton.
100. And last week I was talking about potential 9-darters.
Could save the day here.
Yes. Yes. Yes! Steve Beaton! Why not join the party? Fantastic 9-darter from Steve.
They have met a couple of times before, these two. They've met once this year, and Thorne actually beat Ratajski in a first look on a regular basis at Ratajski, and you could see that he was going to be dangerous. But the Thorne is looking dangerous in this leg. Very dangerous indeed. Because that is back-to-back 180s. Was a double start 9-darter at the World Grand Prix. Treble 19 leaves double 12. And Robert Thornton produces a perfect leg. His third of his magnificent career.
Now he has to strike on the price throw. I get the feeling that whoever wins this leg wins the match. And that may seem a bit silly.
He must be up there feeling like he cannot miss right now. And he's not missing much. He's not missing anything. Oh my.
From the ashes, he's on it. Double 12! Bingo! 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 Game, set, the match! And the 9-darter and Gezzy.
World Cup finalist, of course. And the original has got his eye in from the start.
Well, Carl Anderson here,
180.
he's not only averaging 180, but he's on a 9-dart finish at the World Championship. He's on it here. He's on it now, double 12. And Anderson hits the perfect leg in the first leg of his first match here at Players Championship 19. Steve.
It's a contest. World number 10 Ian White, world number 9 Mensur Suljovic. And it could not be much closer as Ian White.
Can he follow with a sixth?
177.
Can we see perfection from the diamond here? Another treble 20. Double 12. And White gets it right. The diamond pins the 9 to level this match up 5-all in the final, but he has to compose himself. The job is not done. That is just a side issue. £10,000 and the title is still at stake. It couldn't be any more perfect, could it? It's the scorer and the finisher.
I will do some research later into how many 180s, the maximum number of 180s we've seen in a Euro Tour weekend. He may be on course for a 9-darter as well.
Chizzy, double 12!
Goes in the second round.
Chesnell with the 9-darter! Is that changing? It is changing! Scott Baker with the perfect leg. Months and months and months he's been turning up playing Pro Tour stuff and barely winning a game. Saw he's averaging 103. But for the first half of this game, there is no doubt who the better player was. It was Jeff Smith.
190.
I'm not sure you can... Mens, that looks good. Mensur. Hello, Mensur. It is he needed to fill it up to leave a finish. Mensur Suljovic after 5 9-darters in the opening weekend of Players Championship action. Last weekend, Mensur's looking to kick things off with a 9-darter of his own on double 18.
Game shot.
Oh, Mensur Suljovic! Listen to that! What a time to produce the perfect leg. The big Austrian forces a decider with a 9-darter. That is 6 already. We are only in the opening game, the opening round of